has lifted up
Yeah.
to the level of the extruder. Remember how we talked about this kind of works like a hot glue gun where it feeds it in and then it melts it and spits it out? So you can see it does a layer at a time, and it's building the raft right now. So remember we talked about rafts, how it does the surface to make sure that it's a stable place for it to print, and then it starts building the item on top of it. So it's building the raft right now. You can see their design on the computer right there. So these guys are working on a project. They've taken kind of the insides out of a watch, and they're trying to rebuild a casing for it, kind of design their own casing. Please don't touch it. But they realized when they were trying to work with the insides of the watch, the gears and the springs and all that, it's very difficult to do
How is it
holding it. So wait.
Sorry.
So anyway, they are designing this kind of setup to be able to hold the pieces of the watch they're working on, so that they can then put it inside the casing they're designing. Okay, what was your question?
But how is it?
It's not a class. It's just some guys that I had taught how to use the 3D printer before, and they have done a couple different projects, so they're kind of doing their own thing right now.
It's now on its third layer.
Yep. So it's going a layer at a time.
How is it like doing that? There's nothing on it.
There's nothing on what?
Like a little.
So you see the little gold thing? So it's actually spitting out the melted plastic in a really thin thread. You see this line of thread right here at the front?
Yeah.
That skinny line, that's kind of how thick it is usually, and it can make it thicker or thinner depending on the programming. But before it starts printing, it always prints that line first to kind of get the filament flowing. So that kind of gives you an idea of what it looks like. And then it goes through everything it needs on that layer, and then the build plate will lower just a tiny bit, and it'll do another layer, and it just keeps layering until it's done.
What about that one? I think it's only on its second layer.
Yeah, because it's taking a while. Step back. It takes a while because you see it's little bitty things, and so it'll work on, when it finishes the layer for this one, it'll move over and do this one before it lowers to do the next layer on both. So most of the time we do one piece at a time, just in case something happens. But these designs they've been doing have been pretty